Dear students, you know what are rational numbers and you know examples for rational numbers. Now, in this video, you are going to learn about representing rational numbers on number line. Look at the number line. On the number line, numbers are equally placed. 0 is the origin of the number line, and here we have positive numbers on the right side and negative numbers on the left side. The gap between the numbers is equal. Now let us take an example of rational number 1 by 2. Here 1 is the numerator and 2 is the denominator. How to represent 1 by 2 on the number line? Where does 1 by 2 lies on the number line? 1 by 2 lies between 0 and 1. It is easy. 1 by 2 lies between 0 and 1. So, mark the midpoint of 0 and 1. We have made two parts between the integers. See, between 0 and 1 there are two parts. So first part is 1 by 2. And next part is 2 by 2, that is 1. Look at the denominator and the number of parts we made between the integers. Denominator is 2, so we made two parts between the integers. And look at the numerator. Numerator is 1, so 1 by 2 is one part away from 0. So denominator tells us number of parts we have to make between the integers. While representing on a number line, denominator of the rational number tells number of parts between integers. And numerator tells us that how many parts away from 0. So 1 by 2 is one part away from 0. So numerator tells us parts away from 0. Understand this. Denominator tells us number of parts between the integers. Numerator tells us parts away from 0. So 1 part away from 0 is 1 by 2. 2 part away from 0 is 2 by 2, that is 1. So 3 by 2 is between 1 and 2. 3 parts away from 0. In between the integers there are 2 parts, so denominator is 2. 4 parts away from 0 is 4 by 2. Next 5 by 2. On the left side it is negative number, minus 1 part away from 0, minus 1 by 2. Next minus 2 by 2, that is minus 1. Next minus 3 by 2. Next minus 4 by 2, that is minus 2. Next minus 5 by 2. Next is minus 6 by 2, and so on. Take next one. Draw a line like this and mark equal parts. So represent 3 by 4 on the number line. Look at the denominator. Denominator tells us that number of parts between the integers. Here is denominator is 4. So we have to make 4 parts between the integers. Write 0. And between the two integers we have to make 4 parts. See here, after 4 parts I have written 1. So now between 0 and 1 there are 4 parts. After 4 parts write 2. Then after 4 parts write 3. And on the left side, after 4 parts write -1. Next, after 4 parts write -2. After 4 parts write -3. After writing, see once, between the integers there are 4 parts because the denominator is 4. And numerator tells us how many parts away from 0. Here numerator is 3. So we have to take 3 parts away from 0. So take 1, 2, 3. 3 parts away from 0 is 3 by 4. So denominator is 4 because there are 4 parts between the integers. Next point is 4 by 4, 5 by 4, 6 by 4, and it continues. So 3 by 4 is 3 parts away from 0. On the left side, 3 parts away from 0 is -3 by 4. See the next one. Draw line and mark point at equal distances. Now represent 5 by 8 on the number line. Look at the denominator. Denominator is 8. So we have to make 8 parts between the integers. If we write the integers first, then to divide into equal parts it is difficult. So first divide the line into equal parts, then write 0. So after 8 parts write 1 on the right side. After 8 parts on the left side write -1. Now we have divided 8 parts between the integers. Now numerator is 5. So we have to move 5 parts away from 0 to the right side. 3, 4, 5 is here. This is 5 by 8. Write next one. Draw line. Divide it into equal parts. Now represent 9 by 5 on the number line. Write 0 in the middle. So we have to make 5 parts between the integers. So because denominator is 5. Now after 5 parts write 1. Look at the parts between 0 and 1. There are 5 parts. And after 5 parts write 2. On the left side, after 5 parts write -1. So after 5 parts write -2. See, the gap between the integer is divided into 5 parts. Now represent 9 by 5. 9 parts away from 0. That is to the right side because number is positive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here it is 9 by 5. 9 parts away from 0. Next, represent -7 by 3 on the number line. Write 0. Now we have to make 3 parts between the integers. So 1, 2, 3. After 3 parts write 1, 1, 2, 3. After 3 parts write 2, 1, 2, 3. After 3 parts write 3. Then 4. See that there should be 3 parts between the integers. -1, -2, -3. Now look at the numerator. Numerator is 7. So we have to move 7 parts away from 0. Number is negative. So you have to move to the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is -7 by 3. 7 parts away from 0 on the left side because it is a negative number. So we can represent any rational numbers on the number line.